Digital Nepal. A country rich in culture, nature, and heritage, is also striving to grow in technology and innovation. In recent years, the concept of Digital Nepal has gained popularity as a national vision for modernization and progress. But what does Digital Nepal truly mean? At its core, it refers to the integration of digital technologies into all aspects of Nepali society, government, education, economy, health, infrastructure, and everyday life. It aims to empower people, improve services, and boost the national economy. However, achieving this goal is not simple. It requires a clear roadmap, strong infrastructure, education, digital literacy, and collaboration between the government, private sector, and citizens. In this essay, we explore the meaning of Digital Nepal, the current status, challenges, and most importantly, how we can develop it into a successful reality. Digital Nepal is a vision of transforming Nepal into a digitally empowered society and knowledge-based economy. It is about creating a system where digital tools help improve governance, economy, communication, education, health services, and everyday life. The government of Nepal launched the Digital Nepal Framework, DNF, in 2019 to guide this transformation. The DNF includes 8 sectors. 1. Digital Foundation. 2. Agriculture. 3. Health. 4. Education. 5. Energy. 6. Tourism. 7. Finance. 8. Urban infrastructure. These sectors aim to harness the power of technology to bring efficiency, inclusion, transparency, and prosperity. Why Digital Nepal is important. 1. Improved governance. Digital platforms make public services faster, more transparent, and accessible to all, especially those in remote areas. Access to information. Digital literacy helps citizens stay informed, connect with others, and participate in democracy. 3. Economic growth. E-commerce, digital banking, and online marketplaces can help entrepreneurs and businesses grow, even in rural areas. 4. Education for all. Online learning platforms break geographical barriers and promote access to quality education. 5. Health services. Telemedicine and digital health records can save lives, especially in places where hospitals are far away. 6. Global integration. A Digital Nepal can connect to the global digital economy, opening up opportunities for trade, jobs, and innovation. Current status of Digital Nepal. Nepal has made notable progress in digital infrastructure over the past decade. Mobile and internet penetration. Over 80% of the population has access to mobile phones, and internet coverage has expanded to many parts of the country. Services. Citizens can now register companies, pay taxes, apply for passports, and get government documents online. Digital payments. Services like eSua, Kalti, and IME Pay are widely used for payments, money transfers, and utility bills. Digital education. Schools and universities are increasingly using online platforms for classes, especially after COVID-19. However, Nepal still faces several obstacles: poor infrastructure in rural areas, slow internet speeds, lack of digital literacy, and limited funding for technology projects. Challenges in developing Digital Nepal. 1. Digital divide. There is a significant gap between urban and rural areas in terms of internet access, electricity, and digital literacy. 2. Lack of infrastructure. Many regions still lack stable electricity, reliable mobile networks, and fast internet. Digital illiteracy. Many people, especially the elderly and those in remote areas, do not know how to use smartphones, computers, or digital services. 4. Limited local content. There is not enough digital content in Nepali and local languages, which limits access for non-English speakers. 5. Cybersecurity risks. As more people go online, the risks of hacking, fraud, and data breaches increase, and Nepal needs better cyber laws and protections. 6. Political instability and bureaucracy. Frequent changes in government policies and slow implementation delay digital projects. How can we develop digital Nepal? 1. Invest in digital infrastructure to make Nepal digital. First, we must build a strong digital foundation, improve internet access, expand high-speed broadband to rural and remote areas through fiber optic networks and satellite internet. Reliable electricity. Ensure stable electricity supply, especially in mountain and hill regions. Coverage. Extend 4G per 5G networks across the country and upgrade mobile towers. Promote digital literacy. Knowledge is key. Without understanding how to use digital tools, infrastructure will be useless. Education in schools. Add digital literacy and coding to school curriculums from an early stage. Community training programs. Organize free workshops in local communities to teach basic computer, smartphone, and internet skills. Teacher training. Equip teachers with digital skills so they can use online tools effectively in classrooms. Encourage e-governance. The government should continue expanding digital public services, one-stop digital portals, create platforms where citizens can access all services, birth certificates, taxes, voter ID, etc., in one place. Digital identity system. Strengthen and promote the use of the National Digital ID for safe, quick access to services. Transparency and feedback. Use digital tools to increase transparency in government spending and collect from citizens. 4. Support local entrepreneurs and startups. Tech startups play a big role in digital transformation. Funding and mentorship. Provide low-interest loans, training, and mentorship for young digital entrepreneurs. Startup incubation centers. Establish tech hubs and co-working spaces in all provinces. Promote e-commerce. Create platforms and guidelines that support local businesses to sell products online. 5. Strengthen cybersecurity and data privacy. Safety is critical in the digital world. Cyber laws and regulations. Enforce strict laws to protect against cybercrime, data theft, and online fraud. National Cybersecurity Center. Establish a dedicated agency to monitor and respond to cyber threats. Awareness campaigns. Educate the public on how to stay safe online, avoid scams, and protect personal data. 6. Create digital content in local languages to reach every citizen. Digital services and platforms must speak their language. Use technology in agriculture, health, and tourism. Nepal's major sectors can benefit from going digital. Smart farming. Use apps and sensors to provide farmers with real-time information on weather, pests, prices, and techniques. Telemedicine. Provide healthcare consultations via phone or video, especially in rural clinics. Digital tourism promotion. Use digital marketing, AR/VR, and apps to promote Nepali culture, trekking, and destinations worldwide. 8. Public-private partnerships. Government alone cannot do everything. Collaboration with private companies, NGOs, and international organizations is essential. Joint ventures. Encourage partnerships between the government and private tech companies for infrastructure and service delivery. International support. Work with donor agencies and tech giants, like Google, Microsoft, for training, investment, and technical support. For the future, a truly digital Nepal would mean a farmer in Dalpa checking weather updates on his phone before planting crops. A student in Taplejung learning coding from an online course. A small businesswoman in Butwal selling handicrafts to a global market through e-commerce. A sick patient in Humla getting medical advice from a Kathmandu doctor via video call. A citizen renewing their citizenship card from their mobile in just a few clicks. This future is possible, but only if we all play our part as citizens, students, professionals, and leaders. Conclusion: Digital Nepal is not just a dream, it is a necessity in the 21st century. Technology has the power to transform lives, reduce inequality, improve services, and make our country more competitive globally. Though there are many challenges, there are also countless. By working together, building infrastructure, promoting digital skills, and encouraging innovation, we can make the vision of Digital Nepal a reality. It's not just about going online, it's about creating a smarter, fairer, and more connected Nepal for generations to come.